Hi, here we do have Jessica. Jessica,
Hi.
how do you feel this 2021 in London?
Oh, it's been quite. I mean, it's only been 5 days, but it's still been a roller coaster of emotions because I mean, see, the weather's great. It's a new year, and there's so much to look forward to. But at the same time, we are under a lockdown, and there's a lot of restrictions that we have to adhere to. There's no other choice. So it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna make the most of it.
Yeah, we're gonna make most of it. And guess what? In which lockdown we are in now?
We are in a national lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
So, tier 4 restrictions, not supposed to go out. Schools, colleges have been shut, and even work is supposed to be done from home as much as possible. Only groceries and essentials can be bought from the outside, for which we're allowed to go out. So, that is a relief. At least we get to go out once in a day for a short stroll.
Okay. Are you panicked?
Are you what?
Are you panicked?
No, not.
Sure, right? No, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. I'm good.
Perfect. Jessica, are you ready to take a vaccination shot? Anytime?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm nowhere on the priority list as of now, but as soon as I am, I mean, if I get the chance, then yes, definitely.
Oh, good going. This is Dr. Neela, again from London. I don't know whether it's a good news or bad news, but we are proceeding from tier 4 to tier 5. As usual, from my side, we are safe, nothing to worry. I'll say you the case details from updated on Jan 5. All will be updated in your screen. This is just to show what's really happening, and I don't want anyone to get panicked. We are totally fine. So this is an essential shopping time. We just came out. We plan to make a vlog. As usual, let me be very short. I don't want to talk about the COVID blah blah blah, as everyone are familiar with it. We are not worried, or we are not sure about what's really happening or what's the new strain. We are yet to get the publish. Once I come to know about the new virus, I from my side will definitely publish to you all. Meanwhile, it's a story time. Yes. I have a genie. I hope everyone do remember from my last video. I have my favorite genie. Whenever I feel low, the genie used to come and say me the story. So many might be low by this time. Whoever is low, please look to this video. Okay, let me start with it. Okay, Genie introduced me a Professor Beanie, who is a professor of public health department in a specific university. In 1990, he assigned a group of 15 students where he asked to go to the slum area where there is too much of crime rate, where the many kids are orphaned, where there is too much of drugs and alcohol addiction. People are crazy, people are not aware of the law, people people didn't have a proper food or schooling. So the the slum, which had more than 20 to 30 kids in that region. So this particular professor asked the students to go and make a questionnaire about what they're gonna become in the future. And he was eagerly waiting. After a month survey, they came back, they showed the report. The report was a bit shocking because the report showed that the survey reported like 70% of the survey, 70% of the kids would end up in would end up in the jail being criminals. He didn't wonder though, but still he didn't expect this much of results. So after 30 years, a new batch of students, all the records from the database were collected back, and another 15 students from the same public health department under the Professor Uncle Bean. They went to the department, they checked they checked the students again. They were about to do the survey, and they came to it's very hard because after 30 years, some might be there, some might be migrated, some may not be there. So the report were not 100% correct. There was with the biased report. They do come and reported their survey. It was again a bit shocking because according to the last survey, 70% of them they were expected to be the criminals. But luckily, 70% of them were well settled in a proper way, and it was too shocking. And not even 70, and remaining 10% were in a government job, and another 5% they were clueless, they were not sure where they were, and only 5% have ended up in jail. He was so clueless. he really got so much of interest and he really want to get into the slum area, talk to the people. He wants to know what really happened. So Bean was so much interested, he went in person and asked those people what really made them change. Because before 30 years, when the questioner says that they want to become a gangster, they want to become a good shooter, now what is a sudden change which have brought them to this current state? It was most likely everyone did answer that it was a change or it was because of Mary. It was because of teacher Mary. He was so wondered, he really wanted to look into this teacher. He did a groundwork, he was looking, he made all efforts to go and meet this Mary. When he met the Mary, he was expecting Mary to be like a Mother Teresa with the charity, with so much of people around her greeting her. But when he met, she was like you and me. She was very normal. She could not even recognize half of the students' name when it was said. He was so astonished seeing her so simple. Still, he asked, what did you do? How did you bring this change? She said in 90s she was diagnosed with PTSD. PTSD is a kind of post-trauma stress disorder. She underwent some stress disorder, she underwent some assault. Now in 90s, for a change of mind, started working as a teacher in this slum. She was longing for love. She said, like, since I was longing for love, I shared my love with everyone, with every student. I didn't did anything purposefully. I just asked, did they have their breakfast? If they need any help, I was ready to give them anything. And every time I used to preach them about the gratitude. So whatever I wanted from everyone, I just invested on them. I just gave them love. I just gave them care. And I tried to make them understand what is good and what is bad. And definitely I made them understand that you cannot be good in everyone's life. So she was so polite in saying this, and when she finished and she was ready for her next work, Bean was astonished. He found the secret, and this is the secret which my genie told me, like, don't expect love from anyone. Give love which you expect to others, which might come back to you or not, but giving gives you more happiness than getting. So spread love, everyone have a happy day, and we are safe. Bye bye.